Is this Cartier Tank XL too large for my wrist? In this video I'm going to answer this question for myself. Today I have this Cartier Tank XL model for a review. With this watch I wanted to answer to myself, is this Tank XL too big for me? So this is the discontinued Cartier Tank Solo XL Extra Large. The watch is definitely large, but is it extra? And today this is probably the cheapest mechanical Cartier watch you can buy. There are many great things about this watch, but the main question is it too large? Let's take a close look at the watch and find out. This watch is a predecessor of the current Cartier Tank XL Must, but the dimensions are pretty similar. The reference number of this model is WSTA0029. This Cartier model is the part of the legendary Tank family. The Tank Solo is the previous iteration of the Cartier entry-level Tank models. Now its place overtook by Cartier Tank Must. In the modern line Cartier has Tank Must Small, Tank Must Large, both are quartz models or solar bead with the solar-powered quartz movement, and also the Tank Must Extra Large XL, the only mechanical model. The similar scenario was previously for the discontinued Tank Solo models. Big shout out to Ren from Wrist Co for lending me this watch. If you are interested in purchasing this Cartier watch, contact Wrist Co on their website or Instagram. Let's get over with the specs of this watch and then I will share my thoughts on the model and how it fits on my wrist. My first impression of the watch was, this thing is large and it sits weirdly on my wrist. Two things strike me first when I tried this Cartier Tank Solo: the flat, polished, brushed edges of the case and the bracelet. The bracelet seems off for this watch. I felt like the bracelet is from another watch. I think that a different bracelet design would make an integration with the watch more seamless. The bracelet is disconnected from the watch by design, and the tapered bracelet would also be much better. It is a combination of polished and brushed parts and it has a butterfly clasp, no micro adjustment. The bracelet is adjusted by screw pins. But let's talk about the watch itself, because at the end of the day they are available on the strap as well, or you can put it on a strap if you don't like the bracelet. That's what I would probably do. This Tank Solo watch has a mechanical movement with an automatic winding. The case is stainless steel, it has a synthetic cabochon-shaped spinel on a crown. The dial is silvered, although in some photos and videos it may appear as white. No guilloche patterns on the dial. It is simple and clean. The proportions of the Roman numerals and blue sword shaped hands are perfect. The watch features a date window at 6 o'clock. The official numbers for the case size are these: 40.85mm lug-to-lug by 31mm. Thickness is 7.65mm. I measured the watch myself and my numbers are also very close. The thickness is impressive at 7.6, case size is 40.6mm lug-to-lug by 31mm wide. The strap size is 22mm, which would limit your strap options. The watch is water resistant to 3 bar or 30 meters. No screw down crown, so I would not swim with them. Now let's talk about the flat, polished, brushed edges of the case and how this watch is on a wrist. The watch case is very flat. Those flat edges make the watch appear even flatter than it is. My first impression was that the watch is even negatively curved. The case back is coming above the case itself, which adding to this impression. So my immediate thought was, no, this watch is not for me. But with the time I spent with the watch, it actually grew on me. I don't find it too large for my 17cm wrist anymore, and I actually find it even appealing. If you watch my previous videos, you probably know that I have the Cartier Tank Must Large, but spending a week with this extra large tank got me thinking that I can pull off this size. To the conclusion, this Tank Solo XL is a very good value proposition from Cartier. I believe that this is the cheapest mechanical Cartier you can buy today. The only downside is that this is discontinued model, so you have to look beyond ADs. I think this is a good modern size classic square watch for men. But again, the watch has a very flat case, so I would not recommend it for a wrist much smaller than 17cm or 6.5 inches. I will do a comparison video with my Cartier Tank Must Large, so stay tuned for it. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, I appreciate the support. Stay tuned and I will see you next time.